What's up, people? Alright, so this is like, I don't know why I haven't pulled out my camera, but whatever. Don't really, I ain't got no content. I don't have anything. I just pulled out my camera and I'm just out to do some errands. Anyways, it's like, I think it's a Monday. I think so. I think it's the 4th of August, 2020. Oh yeah, so the shitty year is still, continuing. By the way, this is in UAE. I think most people know it as Dubai, even though this isn't Dubai. It's Sharjah, which is just another state, basically. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just driving along in my daily, which is my Nissan Sentra. So yeah, a little bit, things to know about me. I am a car guy through and through. So the Sentra has a funny story at how it came to me. So I had a MX-5 before this, and the thing you have to know that in the UAE, having an MX-5 is like very, very rare. People don't have Miatas over here as their first car or anything, and they aren't that really the cheap cars that people cheap. They aren't really that cheap over here in the UAE. As people seem, and the thing is, we don't really have the NAs and the NBs over here. You barely see the NAs, which everybody loves that. The small little NAs, small. I say, look, okay, all the MX-5s are small, but so yeah, you get what I'm saying here. So having an MX-5 here in the UAE, it's not that common. Okay, and I was one of the few people who had one. And of course mine was a manual, which is even rarer to have in the UAE. People don't drive manuals like that. Look at me right now. I'm driving a shitty ass CVT in my Sentra, which is known to have its problems. Anyways, leaving that, oh look, army truck. Yeah man, these Toyota Land Cruiser pickup trucks, man, they last forever. These just keep going on and on. Anyways, back to topic. So I had an MX-5 and blah 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 blah. I took the car to get it registered over here in Sharjah. And so these guys, they're doing the usual checkups and everything. You see these kind of idiots on the road? Like, come on, man, what a fool. Anyways, so as I was saying, so I got the MX-5. I took it to get registered here in Sharjah. They put it up in the air to inspect the chassis, and everything else. Everything else came out fine. And so as soon as I got a report, car had failed. I was like, what? They were like, and it turned out that the chassis had been repaired. Which, if they find out, that car can never get registered here in the UAE. Which is kind of a messed up thing, because I bought the car while it was registered here in the UAE, and I think that guy who registered it in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital, he probably pulled some strings and got them to pass the car. So I don't know about that. Okay, so they did that, and then yeah, that was pretty much. So yeah, so I got this car. So then of course I had to sell the MX-5 as I sold it to some stupid schmuck. Actually, it was the same schmuck who sold it to me. So I just sold it back to him because the car didn't pass, so I couldn't do shit. So I gave it to him, and so now we're stuck with the Sentra, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to like make it my own. And don't get me wrong, actually, like ever since I got the Sentra, like in the beginning when I had the Sentra, it was I felt like I was like, wow, like what the hell, I can't do shit, I can't do anything, blah 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 blah. And then as soon as and I was like, as soon as I started diving into the Sentra market, I found out that back in the days, like Nissan had, like the Sentra used to be like a good sports compact car, like the SER and stuff. And I never knew about this until I had the Sentra, until I got this car. So yeah, so now I have some plans for this car, because of course it can't be like a fast car, because woohoo, CVT. And the engine is actually not that bad, to be honest. Like it's a 1.8. It doesn't go. It's not that fast. It's only like 130 horsepower. It's nothing, but it's still not that bad. It gives me the fuel economy I really I need. So yeah, so that's the story. So this was basically like a punishment car, you could say. And yeah, so now I have this car, and I actually fell in love with this car now. I like this car a lot. It just happened like when I first got it, I was like, what, it's a Sentra. I'll drive it for like a year or something, or probably like a couple of months, and then I'll sell it off, and then I'll probably get like and then I'll get like a 350 or a G37 or something like that. But and the thing is, I was actually this close to doing that. But then when I went to go and sell this car, the price I had gotten for this car was so damn low, like it was not worth selling at all. So basically I decided to keep it, and they removed the signal from here, so there used to be signal there. Anyways, so yeah, now I decided to keep it. Now I'm going to like modify it into like, okay, I'll make it like a good daily, won't go anything extreme on it. Just there's some subtle things, probably like coilovers and rims. I think that's it. Probably some interior stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like, make it just like it'll look good, look better than what it is. You can't really make a Sentra look that great, but yeah, so that's the plan. I think that's about it. Anyways, okay. Basically, so today's plan, guys, is nothing. I'm really doing nothing. I'm just out to do some errands, and I just picked up the camera, and I was like, what? Why not? I see everyone doing it. I might as well pick up the camera and do something too. And you never know. Probably 5 years down the line, I might have like a lot of you people watching too. Anyways, oh yeah, and by the way, guys, my name's Adi. You can just call me Adi. That's it. I think that's better. And yeah, okay. So I'll pick you guys up later. I think so. Oh, so I picked you guys. Oh, look at this fool! Look at this fool. He cut in front, and now because of him, the signal is red. So now we gotta wait because of an idiot like that. Man, these people, man, I'm telling you, man, these people cannot drive. Like, okay, even I'm one of those guys. Like, okay, I don't do this kind of stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, these people. Anyways, I pick you guys back up in the night. So there, I still have nothing to show you guys. I still have nothing. I'm still blabbering about stuff. I don't know. Anyways, so let me tell you guys the plan for this Sentra, which is basically the same car which is there up in the front. That's in black, mine's in white. That's the only difference. Pay no attention to the radio, because I might get monetized, even though I won't get paid. I don't get paid for this stuff, because it's mostly going to be like none of you guys watching this shit. But you know what? I'm still going to put it up online for some reason. I'm thinking of naming the title "A Guy Talks Bullshit" for some time. I think that's a fair enough title. Uh, anyways, like, if so, whoever is watching, some of you guys, this is just like a time wasting thing. I'm mostly just going to be sitting in the car, driving, talking about something or the other. I don't really know what. And this is the only angle you might probably get. Mostly, actually, you will only get this kind of angle. It's going to be more like a raw thing. I'm not really going to edit this thing a lot. Actually, I don't think so. I'm really going to edit anything. So if I mess up in between, well, hey, I messed up. That's it. Like, end of story. I'm not going to cover that shit up. So yeah, like that's about it. Anyway, signal's green again. So I'm driving. Anyways, so this was just like an introduction thingy. It's mostly going to be nothing in there. So welcome to my channel, all one of you, because I know there won't be a lot. Okay. I gotta get in. I'm gonna take the U-turn all the way there. I gotta. Come on, man. Come on. Let me go through. Okay, and I am through. I'm gonna take the U-turn. That's a really crappy design. Like, I don't think so having here to focus. So basically, I took it all the way there towards the U-turn. Now I'm on this thing called the Corniche or the Corniche, however you guys pronounce it. I don't really know. Yeah, so as I was saying, welcome to my channel. All one or two or five, I don't know, like some people of you. As I was saying before, I'm going to repeat myself. I'm not going to edit the shit. It's just going to be the way it is. And okay, so tata. Okay, bye.